In a world flooded with chemical fertilizers and synthetic quick fixes, one ancient Korean method is quietly transforming gardens across the globe. Korean natural farming, often abbreviated as KNF, is a centuries-old agricultural practice that eliminates the need for commercial fertilizers by harnessing the life already present in your soil. Instead of feeding the plant directly, KNF builds thriving, self-sustaining ecosystems underground, producing vigorous crops with minimal input and zero synthetic chemicals. The core philosophy of Korean natural farming is simple but revolutionary. Feed the microbes, and the microbes will feed your plants. Soil isn't just a medium to hold roots, it's a living system teeming with microorganisms that support every stage of plant development. When these beneficial microbes are encouraged and amplified, your soil becomes fertile beyond belief. The best part? Everything you need to get started is already in your backyard, kitchen, or local surroundings. One of the foundational practices in KNF is collecting what are called Indigenous Microorganisms, or IMOs. These microscopic helpers are already adapted to your local soil and climate, making them the perfect allies for your plants. To collect them, you use plain cooked rice placed in a wooden box with a breathable lid. Set this box under leaf litter or in a quiet, shady area of your yard. After a few days, beneficial molds and microbes begin to colonize the rice. This simple culture is the beginning of a powerful microbial inoculant that can be fermented, stored, and applied to your soil with astonishing results. Once you've collected these microbes, the next step is to multiply them. This is done by mixing the colonized rice with an equal weight of brown sugar, which acts as both a preservative and a food source. This mixture is known as IMO2, and it can be stored for months in a cool, dark place. When you're ready to apply it, you simply dilute a small amount in water and use it as a soil drench. With every application, you're not just fertilizing your garden, you're reviving and fortifying the entire underground ecosystem. Alongside IMOs, another cornerstone of Korean natural farming is fermented plant juice, or FPJ. This liquid fertilizer is created by fermenting the tips of fast-growing local plants with brown sugar. These plant tips are packed with growth hormones, enzymes, and minerals that, when fermented, create a nutrient-dense tonic your plants can absorb easily. By using wild weeds or hardy garden plants already thriving in your region, you're ensuring your FPJ is naturally suited to your soil and crop needs. What makes these preparations superior to synthetic fertilizers is not just their effectiveness, but their ability to regenerate the soil over time. Commercial fertilizers often lead to nutrient imbalances, soil compaction, and even microbial die-off. KNF, by contrast, enhances the biological network beneath your garden, increasing nutrient cycling, moisture retention, and resistance to pests and disease. It's a long-term solution that only gets better with time. In fact, many gardeners who adopt KNF practices report faster composting, fewer pest problems, and improved soil tilth within weeks. The transformation is visible not just in plant health, but in how the soil feels and behaves, lighter, loamier, and richer with every application. Over time, your garden becomes more resilient and productive, requiring fewer inputs while delivering stronger harvests. Whether you're growing herbs on a balcony or managing a backyard food forest, this Korean method scales beautifully. It demands almost no money, just commitment to observation and consistency. Best of all, it empowers you to break free from dependency on industrial products. With each step, from gathering IMOs to making FPJ, you're building a relationship with your land that's both sustainable and deeply rewarding. If this ancient yet practical approach resonates with you, it's time to take action. Start by collecting microbes from your garden or making your first batch of FPJ. Test it on a few beds and watch what happens. Let the soil teach you, then share what you've learned. Because the more gardeners embrace this natural method, the healthier our soils and our food systems will become. Subscribe to Hydrohaven for more hands-on guides, regenerative gardening secrets, and real results you can see in your own backyard. And don't forget to share this with fellow growers who are ready to ditch synthetic fertilizers and return to the roots of truly living soil.